All right, so today we're going to go through and take a look at some of my pickups for the week. These are things that I found throughout the week that I got deals on or that I really wanted. Some of them I paid full price on, some of them I didn't. It just depends on what I needed them for. This one, I've been actually wanting this since it first came out years and years ago. I never saw it again, but I happened to see it at my local comic book shop, and I thought, hey, this would be great for my Predator collection, right? It's the old, I won't keep it up here too long because it's got a scary looking, but yeah, it's the old Predator accessory pack. I like it because of that and also the scary alien head, right? So there's that. Um, Here's something that I picked up on special. There's actually three of them I picked up. And, if you guys have been following the Target specials, I mean, they're just blowing, they're just giving stuff away sometimes. Well, not necessarily giving it away, but they're definitely cutting back on some prices, I guess, is to get their stores ready for another reset or before they get new inventory. I got one Python Patrol, two Python Patrols, and one more Python Patrol. So a couple of these I'll probably use as regular Python Patrols, but then one I'll probably use for some customizing and getting it set up for some additional, fodder that I'll have there. Anyways, yeah, we'll get that set up. I picked them up for like 11 bucks each, so that's fantastic. And here's another one that I picked up. And if you're going to sell me this for $20, I'm all over it. Custom fodder, repaint that motorcycle, Duke all day. You could use him for customizing, and that minigun I think pops off, and you can use that for another figure as well. What I also picked up was the new collect to build McFarlane line, which is for Bane, right? So that's the new Scarecrow. I think it was $24.99, but since I'm a vet, I get a couple of dollars off from that. So that's fantastic. Always ask if you're veteran, served honorably, see if they have a military discount. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's good to ask. Some people will honor it, but make sure that you have that designated on your driver's license or your VA card, because it's only fair that they ask for proof as well. And then I also picked up Two-Face, again, 24 bucks. But I'm looking forward to building that Bane figure. That's going to be fantastic. I picked this guy up again at Target for some reason. He was ringing up at 16 bucks. I mean, great. I like this figure. Stalker. This is a great custom fodder there. I've already got a couple of him already. The other thing I found that was kind of fun, continuing with the Bane Build-A-Figure line. Boom! I like that stack of dollar bills he's got there, Mr. Joker, and that Heath Ledger Joker is always awesome. So yeah, I picked them up, $24 I think again, but with the discount, I think it comes out to 19 bucks, so regular price. I also found this guy, the AT-AT from this new Hot Wheels line. Oh my gosh, this thing is solid steel, so solid metal. It's just super heavy, great little figure to have there. And I will be using this pack. Number one, I bought this for 20 bucks at my local comic shop. They were just getting rid of some stuff. This guy had been sitting there forever. It's covered in dust. Nobody wanted it. But he's got some two great head sculpts right there. I'll be using this head sculpt for the Terminal List build. Good body, and also another head there. A couple of weapons there. I like this. I like this outfit he's got on. So we'll see what we build out of this one. But for 20 bucks, two figures and a great head sculpt, you can't turn that down. I'm buying that all day. The biggest find that I got, I think personally, was I happened to be skipping and bopping into my local Walmart early in the morning, and I found this entire set from McFarlane, 50 bucks on clearance. And I think what happened with those is at some Walmarts, not all of them, they keep some of these things in the back or locked up behind cages. And sometimes people just don't really see those things. And so when you're not seeing them, they're not selling. You know, they're not out there on the floor. I think that one overstayed its welcome, whether on purpose or not. And it was time to, you know, cut a deal and get it out of there. So I got that. Took advantage of that. So the other thing I took advantage of, boom, another a backup set. I mean, why would this is a great Snake Eyes figure and a great Timber figure for 20 bucks. Oh, I'll take that every day out of Target. Every day I'm taking that out of Target. The other figure I got, and I'll be doing a review on this one because I really, really like it. And I picked up another one. I just want you guys to understand that this is a great figure. I don't know if it's shot up on the secondary yet. I happened to find this one on eBay for like 45 bucks. Free shipping. I scooped it right up. It's a fantastic figure that scales really well with your G.I. Joe Classified. And he's got a really cool accessory with the sword. So it's just a fantastic figure. And I've actually got, you know, the first issue this guy appeared in. So here he is. I think the one McFarlane did a while back was not the greatest. It was pretty rough. But I think this is by 3-0. 3-0 did a great job on this little Bloodshot figure. Fantastic figure. Definitely glad I got another one of those because just can never have enough of those and its accessories. The other little guy I picked up, I didn't have one of these, and I remember as a kid watching this show and or watching this movie, and I didn't, you know, I didn't realize how absolutely crazy these little guys were until I started thinking about it when you get older, right? So, anyways, I picked up, I found the 40th Return of the Jedi Ewok Wicket. So I got to pick him up. I found him at my local GameStop, so I picked him right up. So that's Wicket. And then from Big Bad, picked up, I've been, you know, some people have a real hang up about Transformers and they have to transform to be Transformers. I'm okay. I mean, if I like a line that's kind of stylized and has a certain, you know, I don't know, it's got a really cool look to it, then I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm not really going to, you know, I mean, again, collect what you want, what makes you feel great. I don't really follow, hey, well, you're not a true collector if you don't do X, Y, Z. No, I'm a true collector because I want to be, and this is what makes me happy. So I could care less what you think. You know, I do this hobby because it makes you feel good and because you want to do it. And it's a fun hobby at the end of the day. It doesn't hurt anybody. As long as you don't hurt anybody. And I don't take any of this seriously, really. This is just a fun hobby to do, something I do to pass the time. But anyways, I got 3 zeros, MDLX Cliff Jumper. That was a long way to say that. But I'm collecting the MDLX version. So those are, I really like the way they're stylized and the articulation on those figures. I'll be doing some more reviews on that. And then this is my crazy, way out of the ballpark pickup for the week. I usually don't do any of these, but I was a big arcade and you know, game system player when I was a kid, and I remember playing these games incessantly. So I picked up, oh, I can't drop anything there. I picked up Donkey Kong. He's pretty big there. He's actually a pretty big guy, and he was only, well, there goes that one. He was only 16 bucks, and with the discount, I think he only ended up being like 10 bucks or so, something like, I don't know, no, not 10 bucks, maybe like 13 or 14, something like that. So yeah, those are my weekly pickups. I'll be doing some reviews on some of these. I'll be using some of these for custom fodder. Never forget, you know, never forget to scan the figs that you may want at a Target. Sometimes Target doesn't. Number one, they're not consistent with the sales, and number two, you never know when stuff goes on sale because sometimes they advertise it, sometimes they don't. It's all really up to you to go get it. So, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Let me know if you like these little quick videos that I picked up. These quick little videos with my weekly pickups. I think they kind of you know, let you know what's out there in my neck of the woods. And what deals you can find out there. So happy hunting, and thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.